Alright, so Thanksgiving. Another horror film named after a holiday. The idea is sort of getting unoriginal now, but anyway. This movie really was a surprise to me. Watching the trailers, I just thought it was going to be some guy running around killing people on Thanksgiving, and it was going to have no plot whatsoever. But this movie, to its core, really is a murder mystery. I don't know if Eli Roth intended it that way, but you're really trying to piece together everything that's happening. Who could it be? Is it this person? Is it that person? And it just came off like you're really trying to figure that out. But one thing it didn't do right for me, I really picked it from the beginning. Normally with these murder mysteries, it really makes me think, but within the first half hour, 45 minutes, I was like, yeah, I know who it is. So that really let down the third act with its lackluster reveal. I think watching enough of these movies, you sort of know what to look for. You know the patterns, you know the clues, you know certain lines of dialogue that they always say in every single murder mystery, and it just gives it away too easily here. But that being said, it's gone against what I absolutely hate in trailers, and that's giving away your entire film. It did not do that here at all. So going into this movie, as I said, I was just expecting some guy killing people. But it really was a lot more than that. It came with a decent plot and a decent little murder mystery. And this movie is rated R. It definitely is a fucking gritty horror. Like, some of the kills here are so over the top. It's very gruesome. I wouldn't say on the level of like Terrifier 2. Some of the kills are very creative to the point of fucking ridiculousness, and the whole theater was laughing. But I think Eli Roth intended it to be that way. From the opening scene of this film, I knew it was going to be a comedy horror. So essentially, this store's running a Black Friday sale, and there's hundreds of people outside, and they're trying to get in like fucking zombies, and people get trampled to death. People are fucking getting stuck in the glass. They're fighting over free shit that the store's giving away. And it certainly did remind me of The Vid. Back in 2020, I work in retail, and I saw a different side of people. They were fucking just zombies every single day. And this film, I feel like it parodied that. And not only that, Black Friday sales in America, I heard, are fucking crazy, but I hope not to this level. But that scene also introduces Tim Dillon's character, and I had no idea he was going to be in this film. And from the moment I saw him, the shit he was coming out with, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a comedy. And he doesn't even need funny lines to be funny. Him just being in this film was hilarious in itself. And with the film going with this sort of murder mystery vibe, every 5 minutes you're getting a new victim, and the kills are getting more and more creative and more fucking ridiculous. And that was great. But the problem I had with that, at times I feel like it didn't know what it wanted to be. At times it was a murder mystery. At times it was an absolute piss take of a horror film with these ridiculous kills. But sometimes it dragged on for too long. There was too long without kills. Sometimes there was too long without a joke. And the movie just dragged a bit. Even though the film was only 90 minutes, it really did feel like over 2 hours to me. So look, this film really came as a surprise to me. As I said, the trailer gave away nothing when it came to the plot. Yes, some of its kills were on the trailer, so you knew they were coming in the theater. It didn't give away its plot. It didn't give away that it was going to be a murder mystery. So it definitely intrigued me going to see it, but when I went to see it, I was very surprised. This movie is over the top. It's actually really funny, which again surprised the hell out of me. Eli Roth did a good job behind the camera. He's had some really good films. This is a decent one. Am I going to watch it again? Probably not. It's not the most memorable movie, that's all I'll say. But it is a good time, especially if you go with mates. This is a really good time if you go with mates. And I know that sounds fucked up. It's an R-rated slasher, but this movie really is hilarious. So I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. So if you've seen the film, let me know what you think, and thanks always for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.